Chapter 6. The laws which now hold you in bondage to material things will perish, have no power over you, when you have come to an understanding of spirit. Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free, said Jesus. As in the case of stomach trouble, so in every case of inharmony whatsoever, you must work to overcome fear. I will fear no evil. Fevers, colds, contagion, heredity, signs, superstitions have no power to harm me. If you would be free, declare your freedom positively, with understanding. By mastering the principle of being, you will be enabled to apply the principle, thus freeing yourself. The I am is the true self, the God within. As long as you say, I am discouraged, and name over different kinds of diseases that affect your body in different parts, you are making laws against yourself. Out of the heart of man proceed evil thoughts, and by affirming on the negative side, you put off the day of your freedom. Your word goes out and returns to you in the form you gave it. You send out the words, I am sick, and your word vibrates through your system, carrying your decree to every atom of your being. I am a spiritual and mental magnet, attracting to myself all things which bless and prosper me. And God said unto Moses, I am that I am. And he said, Thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, I am hath sent me unto you. This is my name forever, and this is my memorial unto all generations. I am, then, is God's name. Every time you say, I am sick, I am weak, I am discouraged, are you not speaking God's name in vain, falsely? I am cannot be sick. I am cannot be weary, or faint, or powerless. For I am is all life, all power, all good. I am, spoken with a downward tendency, is always false, always in vain. A commandment says, Thou shalt not take the name of Jehovah thy God in vain, for Jehovah will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. And Jesus said, By thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. If you speak the I am falsely, you will get the result of false speaking. If you say, I am sick, you will get sickness. If you say, I am poor, you will get poverty. For the law is, whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. I am, spoken upward, toward the good. The true is sure to outpicture invisible goodness in success, in happiness. Does all this sound foolish to you? Do you doubt that such power goes with the speaking of God's name? If so, just go alone. Close your eyes, and in the depth of your own soul say over and over the name, I am. Soon you will find your whole being filled with a sense of power that you never had before. Power to overcome, power to accomplish, power to do all things. Timothy said, Let everyone that nameth the name of the Lord depart from unrighteousness. Let everyone who speaks the I am keep it separated from iniquity, or from false speaking. Let it be spoken always upward, never downward. Jesus also said, If ye shall ask anything of the Father, he will give it you in my name. That is, in the name I am. Whenever you desire, not supplicate, but desire, speaking the I am upward, he will give what you ask. Every time you say, I am happy, you ask in his name for happiness. Every time you say, I am unhappy, you ask in his name for unhappiness. Have we spoken I am upward, toward the good, or downward, toward the not good? That which we have been receiving will tell the story. Jesus said that if they asked rightly in His name, their joy would be made full. Is your joy full? If not, then give heed to your asking. Life is strong, and you are strong with the strength of the infinite. Forget all else as you revel in this strength. You are strong and can say, I am. You have been laboring under an illusion. Now you are disillusioned. Now you know, and knowing is using the law in a constructive way. I and my Father are one. This is strength for the weak and life for all who believe. He can so fill ourselves with the drawing power of attraction that it will become irresistible. Nothing can hinder things from coming to the man who knows that he is dealing with the same power that creates all from itself, moves all within itself, and yet holds all the things in their places. I am one with the infinite mind. Let this ring through you many times each day until you rise to that height that looking sees. When you say, I am, the natural question is, I am what? It has to be qualified. And when you qualify it, you limit it. If you say, I am a man, that means you're not a woman. I am an American means you are not a Frenchman or a Spaniard. When you complete the I am, you limit the expression in one way or another. But God is unlimited. I am that I am. Unexpressed creative power. Divine mind waiting for expression. God has to be expressed, and man is God in expression. I am that I am becomes I am. Therefore, Moses is told, Thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, I am hath sent me unto you. Man is one with God, the self-livingness of God, and thus he has the power to attach the I am to all the attributes of God: freedom, joy, health, success, abundance. Always I am connects you with divine power because you are the I am of the I am that I am. I am is the word of power. It is the presence of God in you. It ensures that you can go direct to God, that you do not need any intermediary. All through history, back to the days of Babylon and Egypt, people have been led to believe that they needed an intermediary to approach God. And the Pharisees and the priesthood of Jesus' time tried to do the same thing. However, Moses was instructed to tell the people that God dwells among his people, that the word of power is in their mouths and hearts. I am. This does not mean that someone else cannot pray for you or give you spiritual help. It means that you can and should go to God direct. Every time you say, I am, you are using the power of God to bring certain things into your life. And what you bring will depend upon how you use the I am and what you attach to it. Finally, to press home the point that he was not referring to Jesus the man, but to the cosmic Christ, he said to them, If ye believe not that I am he, ye shall die in your sins. Here we have one of those words in the Bible which are printed in italics. This occurs whenever a word was missing in the original manuscript, and the translators put it in italics to show that the word was supplied by them. However, in this case, the word he was not in the original. The translators erroneously inserted it, thinking it was necessary grammatically to complete the sentence. But Jesus is not speaking about himself. He is saying that unless a person believes in the I am, the indwelling Christ in every man, he has misunderstood his relationship to God, and he will die without knowledge of the word of power.